Hello, this is Fikiri. I am Fikiri, the Dark Feminina, and just an extra word on religious Comprars, the Creator, and the Net of the Gods. They have different names in different uh, kingdoms, nations, languages, regions, even. Um, Darkness, blackness, as a religious Comprar. It is slightly all the different color Comprars. For each color, there's at least one religious tradition associated with it. There's the black Comprar, the white Comprar, the dark Comprar, the brown, the green, the purple, the blue, the yellow, the gold, the silver, multicolored, and um, if out of interest, some people have been described in the past as being white, like Cleopatra, in reference to a white compra that Mummy was part of and favoured, and until the colours coming together, compra happened also in her time. Um, and the dark compra is slightly different to the other. They're all slightly different to each other, and the black compra, it doesn't get referenced much because there's so much to discuss if it's going to be discussed faithfully. The the disagreement in earlier times in Europe between the old religion and the new wasn't because nobody understood the concept of God uh, or of the gods. It was about arguments about prophecy and performer, and who feared they were going to lose out, that their traditions were going to be suppressed. Um, excuse me. Um, it that was the real subject and the reason for the anger, the reason for collaborations, holy ones, socially healthy ones. It was the reasons and the excuse for disputing, for oppression, for denying people justice, kindness. It was used as a reason to torment, torture, maim, exile, and send to the fire, sent to the auto da fe in over the 2,000 years that there's been this more new recent church Christianity. And not everybody in the churches was in agreement with any of this. Not everybody on the side of the old religion was holy and right and doing good by the Creator and the Netta. It's all here and here in a human being, and that is what's got lost. It's got missing. I know that people have been taught, because there's either Christianity, Judaism, or there's pagan religion, because the problem with the Middle Eastern people who got condemned by Jehovah wasn't because they believed in the Netta or their old religion. It's because they weren't doing that faithfully. They were doing the lawless sfets, the wrong kind of chaos, the wrong kind of the wrong versions that was just awful. It led to a lot of injustice because at the heart it is unjust. It's an assault on all that was good about Philistia, about Moab, about Canaan, about every life on earth. And no nation, including Israel, was free from people deciding up here and up here they're going to be unjust. Um, um, that's the age-old fight in creation between Ma'at, goddess of truth, justice, order, and balance, and right living, and the opposite, the wrong kind of chaos, just hard-hearted, treating other people carelessly as if their lives don't matter if you want something or if you're afraid. Lots of people are in that today and won't admit it. Whichever religion or faith tradition they may be in, whichever their cultural background, color, nation, accent, region, And the black Comprars in its ownness, its holiness, because from the Creator, it has a depth, a stillness, also a wildness to it. It's like black magic is holy unless you're going to do something unholy with it. But the magic itself, as part of life, it's come from the Creator. It's actually holy, but it's blood sacrifice came with the old, with the black Comprars and the dark Comprars, and also with the white Comprars. What people need to understand is the difference, the stark, vital, life-saving difference between true old religion, true Christianity, and the Asphet, the lawless version that says it's okay to torture, torment, send to the auto da fe, to the public place of burning in the town square, for those who don't know much about European history. Many people have been told that this kind of violence is somehow endemic to Africa and that it's an African thing, and it's human beings. Once they go wrong here and here, they can agree to all sorts of lawless things. And the modern world is not free, as we can see, of this kind of hate that it uses, even if the person doesn't even believe that they don't like different color races of people, but they use it because they treat other human beings as if they don't matter, which is not the heart of the Creator, not truly not matter, even if a person may become extremely annoying, or it's people need to understand what God meant. If you choose the unholy version of honoring the Netta in the old religions that you may have been brought up in or have chosen or feel called to, then you are Asphet. Goddess Ma'at is not smiling at your lack of true, genuine religious devotion, spirituality, personal sense of justice, of knowing right from wrong. That kind of duality is not something exclusively to do with recent Bible-believing religious organizations. It's from the beginning, Ma'at versus Asphet, and we need to be willing to double check with the truth pool through divinare. Is what we're holding on to truly religious, as in legitimately from the Creator, or are we actually displeasing the Creator in some part of our thinking without realizing it? It takes humility, it takes an application, a determination. We can ask the Roman goddess Discerner, Disciplina, the Roman goddess Disciplina, to help us with this. There are saints who can help us with it. If what you're believing, Hinduism, Ugangoma, Norse religion, Catholicism, Protestant churches, independent churches, as long as you are open to double checking that you've understood the Bible well, that you've understood your religion well, that you're actually pleasing the Netta, your gods, your Orisha, your Deva in the right way, is Thor pleased with you? Or is your heart filled of the wrong kind of darkness, the wrong kind of blackness and hate, or just injustice towards anyone, your own people even? Please double check, please pray. Blessings to you, haze of blessings, especially to the Creator who's given us chance for life and for eternal life. Elysian fields, may our judgments prove to be holy. Let us aim at perfection. We're not going to make it, but let's aim at it in this life. It does matter that we aim at it. Good bit of didactism. Was it didactism? Yes, it's good sometimes. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, but we must have a heart that wants to be our best.